Gorge?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta start over. What was I just saying? Hold on. Take 2. Okay, tell me is that Diet Coke?
Diet Coke.
So jealous. I'm cleansing right now. Okay, you guys, we're back with Jessica Bennett, and she is the founder of Alice Lane, which is an amazing, amazing retail store in Utah. She's also an interior designer, and we just finished looking at Emily Jackson's kitchen, but now we're gonna look at Emily Jackson's, is this her butler's pantry or her bar?
It's her butler's pantry.
I want a butler's pantry. All right, check this out. What? Come on.
This has to be like one of our favorite spaces in the house. I think it's because it's so intimate that everything in there just feels so full and generous and saturated in color. It's kind of sexy and moody in there. I just love this space.
Me too. So everything you guys see, we're gonna go through this, every single thing in here, Jessica picked. All of this you can buy at Alice Lane, but what she did was Emily had this space and hired Jess to come in and kind of put Emily's stamp on it, right? So when you came in, were the cabinets already painted this yummy blue?
Yeah, the cabinets were already done, and that darling little bamboo detail feels so southern. I just love that. That was already, and the little capiche shell backsplash was already in, and it just hadn't been dressed yet. And it just needed a story. We needed to do some storytelling to really, really look like this could behave like she's about to throw a party for grown-ups.
It's amazing, and I love too, I think that's so funny that you said that the little bamboo detail felt kind of southern, because I love how you brought in these sterling trays.
Yeah.
Feels like you're gonna have a mint julep.
So fun. You know what was fun about those trays? On the back, there's hanging hardware. And so we were like, what? We're not just gonna lean these up against that backsplash.
Wait, they came that way?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so that one on the left is the same tray. It's just the rectangle version, there's an oval version, and then 2 smaller square versions. So yeah, we hung it, and I think it's like everything in that room. I love it.
I love it too, and I want you guys to see the stuff that Jess picks is just so perfectly curated, but I love how you've mixed kind of this hybrid of more modern pieces with those, it almost looks like the bell jars, and then you've got these, is that like a bay leaf tree in this vase?
Yeah.
And it's got this great brass detail. I don't know if you guys can see that, but fall into this, because this is the way Jess styles. I mean, look at that adorable Ace of Hearts tray. Or a little plate. Is that a teeny little guy?
Yeah, isn't that fun for just hors d'oeuvres or whatever?
Or just to win. Just means you're winning.
It feels like you're winning at life.
Yeah, it does. It does. So this is what I'm saying, guys. All of these cute things that they've pulled together to style in here. This is the more modern bell jar. What is that, Jess? Is that just like a little topiary thing?
You know what? Yeah, you could use it for whatever. Topiary, you could put it over a plate of cookies. You could put it over, cheeses before you serve it and be dramatic and pull it off. I mean, it's just really beautiful. For me, it was sculpturally beautiful, but the story does support a food story. And so we loved it in that space.
Well, you've pulled together some of these very unusual things, and this is what I love so much about Alice Lane when you guys go and look at it. This store has the kind of things that you really want to hunt for. I mean, it's like finally the hunt is over. Just go to Alice Lane, it's done. There it is. But I love what you picked. Love it.
We really we curated these spaces first before we put the product available online, because I wanted to make sure that somebody could tell a complete story and not just have this and that mismatched, and then it becomes that whole garage sale look,
Oh, that's smart.
We really wanted to curate it first and say it's really plug and play. You just grab these things and you have what you need. Even if you just have a bar cart at home, you can still grab some of the glasses. The thing that holds the 6 different treats. That's made of bronze. It weighs a ton, and it is really, really a gorgeous shape. It would be beautiful on a bar cart. You could get one of the smaller vases with the brass ring and throw a few stems of something in just kind of effortlessly, and your bar cart could dress up really, really quickly.
That is such a good idea. I never even thought of that, but that's great if you have a little bar cart. Or even, I mean, I love this too. I know that this is Emily Jackson's. It's her whole butler's pantry. But this is another moment where if you go and watch Jess's video where we discussed the kitchen, this would be the kind of thing that could go in the little bakery area.
Yes.
So these are the kind of things, guys, that you could pull into your own kitchen, and maybe you want to have a little corner that does feel like a place where your husband can come home and make a drink and it feels special. I love it.
Yeah, the storytelling, just stay in one story, and I think the whole thing will be really believable that you have this lifestyle, and it will be more fun to use. And I think like your parties will feel more special to be drinking out of a smoky glass like that, or a plunge glass with a gold straw. I think all of this is totally easy and doable. It's just the look is cohesive and curated to feel a little bit more magical.
I love it. I love what you do. Well, you have been so sweet to share this space with us on Hanover Avenue. We adore you.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
We really are loving it. So all of this is launching today, you guys. It's the launch of her website. All of this you're going to be able to finally buy online instead of calling Utah, though it is so fun to speak to her staff because they are as nice as can be. But we're thrilled. And Emily Jackson, thank you for opening your house up to all of us. And Jess, I love you. When am I going to get out to Utah? I'm going to come skiing with you.
Yeah, do it. We would love to have you.
Shop and ski. What could be better, right?
That's right. Right. Shop and shop. That could be better. We'll take you afterwards.
That's good. Get stuff for your house and stuff for your body. Well, you're sweet. I can't wait to meet you in person, and let's wave goodbye to everyone, and we'll see you soon, okay?
Awesome.
Bye, guys. We'll see you next week. Sister.
Yeah.
Game changer.
Oh my God.
Come on, girl. You killed it.
Oh, thanks, Anne. You're so easy to talk to.
Get out of town.